You ever open up Venmo and just scroll through that public feed? You see transactions between people you don't even know, and you can see who they're paying and what for. It makes you wonder, is all of my financial information and activity on Venmo really that exposed by default? The short answer is yes, it absolutely is. When I first started using Venmo, I was completely unaware that my payments were public. That changed pretty quickly when I realized I was sharing details about my life with the entire internet. But don't worry, securing your profile is quick, easy, and essential for your privacy and safety. I'm going to walk you through the 3 key settings I changed immediately, starting with the biggest privacy leak, your transactions. Lock default privacy for future payments. Venmo's default setting for every single transaction is public. That means anyone, not just your friends, but anyone on the internet, can see who you paid and the payment note. That's a huge privacy risk. Here's exactly what I did, and what you need to do for all future payments. Open the Venmo app and go to the Me tab, which is your profile picture or initials in the bottom right. Tap the settings gear icon in the top right corner. Scroll down and tap on Privacy. Look for default privacy settings. If it says Public or Friends, tap it. Change this setting to Private. This ensures only you and the other person involved in the transaction can see it. Tap Change Anyway to confirm. Scroll hiding your past transactions. Changing the default only affects future payments. If you've been using Venmo for a while, all those old transactions are still sitting there, likely set to public. While still in the privacy section of settings, tap on Past Transactions. Select Change All to Private. Tap OK to confirm. This will update the privacy setting for every single past payment you've ever made. I found this to be one of the most satisfying security steps I've taken. Handshake making your friends list private. Here's another subtle privacy leak. By default, your Venmo friends list is also often set to public or friends. This is a risk because it lets strangers, or potential scammers, map out your social network. Again, in the privacy section of settings, tap on Friends List. Change this setting to private, visible only to you. Also, I recommend toggling Appear in other users' friends lists to off. This makes it harder for people to find you through your mutual connections. Locked with key, the critical security layer, authentication. Finally, you need to set up a required authentication method. If your phone is lost or stolen, you don't want someone easily opening your financial app. Go back to the main settings menu. Scroll down to the security section. Enable Face ID and PIN or Touch ID and PIN, or passcode, depending on your device. You'll be prompted to set a strong, unique PIN. I set this up so that every time I open the Venmo app, it requires my Face ID or my PIN. It's an extra step, but it's the most important defense to physically protect your money. Sparkle's a quick summary checklist. To recap the best settings for safety, you must ensure you've done these 3 things. Default privacy, set to private. Past transactions, changed all to private. Friends list, set to private. App security, enabled Face/Touch ID and a PIN. These simple changes dramatically reduce your digital footprint on the platform and shut down a huge amount of potential risk. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.